Young people are smart and they can make an incredible impact in healthcare, and we can better the medical industry by diversifying it. So let's welcome from Baptist Memorial Healthcare, Keith Norman, the Vice President and Chief Government Affairs and Community Relations Officer, alongside Lillian Nyendodo, Chair and Associate Professor of Biomedical Sciences from the College of Osteopathic Medicine at Baptist Health Sciences University. Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Sir, did you guys need a couple more accomplishments to add to your names?
No, not at all.
You got it all right. So, I mean, you're the most accomplished person here.
Well, let's talk a little bit about Black Men in White Coats. What is this event that you guys are holding, and what is the purpose of this?
Man, it's a wonderful event. It's been going on now for 6 years, and we have our own chapter now here in the city of Memphis. It's going to take place on April the 6th at 8:30 a.m. until 12:30, and it's a wonderful opportunity to expose young men and young women to health sciences careers, both from the medical industry, the sciences, and I like to include administration as well. So they'll have a wonderful opportunity to have role models and mentors in the healthcare field.
Well, how important is it for those young African American students to see people that look like them in the medical fields?
It's extremely important. Dr. Lillian will tell you that the numbers have been declining over the years, and it's important that they see people who look like them to help navigate the field.
So what are some of those fields that you guys are hoping to inspire these students to get into whenever we talk about medical and sciences? Obviously doctors, but kind of go a little more in depth.
So as Dr. Norman talked about, the healthcare industry is in jeopardy right now because, yes, it's the fastest growing field, yet we are seeing less and less interest in healthcare. So we're looking at inspiring students to choose all areas in medicine. So whether it's becoming a physician, becoming a dentist, becoming a PA, which is physician assistant, becoming a healthcare administrator, becoming a nurse, all fields are being supported within the health core and the Black Men in White Coats.
So what will this event look like? What are some of the activities that you're going to be doing with the students to help inspire them?
So we're going to have speed networking where the professionals will have one-on-one interactions with the students. We plan to have STEM vendors who are going to be carrying out hands-on activities. We're going to have financial literacy support for both the parents and the students. We're going to have some CPR training. We're going to have, like, just mentoring for the students. So it's going to be a fun-filled event, and that's going to be April 6th on a Saturday, and it's going to be from 8:30 to 12:30 at the Baptist Health Sciences University. So we're excited that we're going to have a lot of fun activities planned for the day.
So how can parents get their students involved in this? If we've got somebody watching right now and they're like, oh, this sounds like a good idea for my kid, how can they get involved, and what would you tell them to encourage someone if they're like, maybe my kid doesn't need to do this? Let's encourage those parents to get them involved. How would you do that?
I would say, first of all, let them find out, let them explore. This begins the journey. And then once they are introduced to the medical field, because there's so many careers that are involved, oftentimes people just think doctor or nurse, but there are so many careers that are involved. And I think once you get them introduced to that field, that's when you whet their appetite and they go further.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys both for coming in this afternoon to shed a little light on Black Men in White Coats. Sounds like a great event, and hopefully we'll get plenty of students out there. And it's been a great afternoon hanging out with you guys. Of course, Gina Neely will be back with us shortly. Until then, I'm Andy Manis saying so long. We'll see you again right here weekdays at noon.